Mucki and Max. A long time ago, but not far away, there was a simple family. A mom, a dad, and a daughter. It was so long ago that people were still taking movies with 8mm cameras. That is a long time ago. This family had two pets. One was a rabbit named Mucki, that's spelled M-U-C-K-I, Mucki, whose breed was a Dutch miniature, and a wire-haired terrier named Max. Now, Mucki and Max were about the same age, and they grew up together. Mucki lived to be 10 years old, which is a long life for a rabbit, and it was probably due to the care shown by the mom, the dad, and the daughter. Max, the terrier, lived to be over 19 years of age, and it was due to the love and care of the owners. Mucki had his own house called a hutch. This is where he would sleep at nighttime. But Mucki would spend some of his days both in the backyard and in the dwelling of his owners. Now, he was allowed in their house as he had been trained to go outside when it was necessary. Max was also housebroken, and there was a little doggy door for Mucki and Max to use. Now, Mucki and Max were lifelong friends. They would play together, chase each other, and since Max was only slightly bigger than Mucki, if Max got to playing too rough, Mucki would haul off and kick Max right in the face with both rear paws, with such force that sometimes Max got knocked over. Now, in the backyard of this couple and their daughter was a series of whiskey barrels set up as a water fountain. Water would flow from a pipe into the top barrel, and then via a trough, the water would flow into the next lower barrel. Finally, the water would flow into the third barrel, and the water created the magic sound of a river flowing. Mucki and Max would drink from these barrels of water, and they would chase each other around the backyard and in amongst these barrels. One day, Mucki, the rabbit, fell into one of the barrels. Now, the rabbit could swim, but the water level was such that Mucki could not get his paws high enough to pull himself out of the barrel. He was in serious danger of drowning. Max leaned over the barrel edge and grasped Mucki and lifted him out of the water. Max saved his friend's life. They both lived a wonderful life until it was time for God to call them home. The mom and the dad and the daughter too got some very good motion pictures. Old 8mm films, of course. It is a joy to watch these old motion pictures and wonder of the two animals that grew up and that cared for each other. I wonder if they understood the joy they brought to the mom, the dad, and the daughter.